running man to this.
Something like that. Haunting, zombieing, ghosting sounds like the making for a good Halloween movie, but for digital daters like me, these are real nightmares.
Local professional matchmaker Athena Grace is here with some tips on how to exercise. Am I saying that right? Those dating demons for good. Ooh, okay. So for those who might not know,
yes,
there's some dating things that are going on. We heard about ghosting, now we're hearing about haunting.
Right, and most people know about ghosting, or maybe you've heard of it, it's been around the longest. You're dating someone, you're at least talking, you've gone on a couple dates, and all of a sudden, poof, nothing, they're gone.
Right.
You know, what happened? Why did they disappear? And that can be tough. So, but then the haunting is something not everyone's heard of, where it's a social media term as well. They're just kind of floating around, liking your photos. Just they're there, maybe they make a comment, but they're not actually engaging you. So, but they're letting you know
that they
notice you and they're aware, right?
So like you might send them a little message on their Snap story, or they just like, hey, look good, or.
Well, no, that would be. Okay, so haunting, they don't actually usually ask you a question or engage you.
You can just tell they viewed you.
They're just viewing you and they're letting you know. They might say nice pic, but nothing that's gonna ask you to respond.
Right. Okay. So that's you. I feel like you're
I think
like
I'm haunted and I've been haunted.
Yeah.
Or I'm being haunted.
Or he wants to be.
What is zombieing?
So zombieing is when the relationship is dead for all intents and purposes, and then right when you think truly they've moved on, they pop back up, but they actually engage you. So they might
But is it a scary type of engagement?
A little bit, because you're thinking, I thought this person was, I was going to say guy, but it could be either way. It was gone, you know, out of your life. But then they actually engage. They may even say, want to get coffee? But they keep doing it to you. So right when you keep thinking things are done, they come back.
Okay, so who is using these terms? Is this like a millennial thing for you guys, or is this something?
I think it's an online, most daters right now are on social media. It's sort of a social media term. I think a lot of millennials do use it. It's a little more.
Our floor director's a millennial. Do you talk about ghosting and haunting?
He's in a relationship.
Zombieing and. No, you're not
zombieing. Ghosting, everyone talks. That's a thing. That is now a thing.
That's not a thing. Okay. I just know he didn't call back, so I'm moving on.
That's all it is. It's the modern day of that.
Well, and that really should be the recommendation, because you deserve more than that. And if someone...
So what do you do if somebody is zombieing you? Like all of a sudden you thought the relationship was dead and they pop up. Does this mean they just want to be friends? Does this mean they are trying to rekindle something?
You know, a lot of times it can mean they're trying to keep the relationship warm. Maybe they have multiple options. They don't necessarily want to lose you entirely as an option, but they're not ready to commit either. So they just kind of let you know, hey, I'm still interested just in case it doesn't work out over here, or there's some kind of connection, but they're not ready to let you go.
Can we talk about Halloween? Is this a good time to meet people and settle down? I will say I woke up from a nap the other day and I had this sudden urge to be in a relationship. And
Are you sure you woke up?
I know. I called one of my friends. I said, you'll never believe what just happened. He said, sit down, have a glass of wine, and call me in 20 minutes.
That's why I changed your mind.
I'll change my mind. Yeah. But no, you know, I think that when it gets colder outside, summer is all about running around and having fun, but in the winter it's like, I'm staying and cook food and watch football.
Well, they call it cuffing season, right?
They do, it's cold.
Yeah, so it's a good time?
It's a great time. There's a lot of parties for Halloween. People are in costumes. What other chance do you have for a conversation starter like a costume? I mean, it's the perfect...
Depends on what kind of date you're going on, I guess.
It could be, or the costume. But you can also wear makeup and wigs, and if you're not usually comfortable, it's a chance to go outside of the box a little bit and maybe give yourself some...
But then also if you're going out now and you're having a good time, but maybe one of you is thinking, okay, great, now it's the holidays, maybe we'll do something for Christmas, maybe I'll take this person to my office party, maybe we'll go out New Year's, when maybe all this person wanted was just like a fun date for Halloween.
That could be. And then if they start haunting you, you ignore them.
Okay. So that's a trick or treat, I guess. They'll go out with you for Halloween, but that's it. Okay. So that's the trick or treat. I'm coining that.
I like
Trick or
that.
treat.
That's another new dating term. Okay, so Halloween party, not a bad time to settle down. If people are looking to settle down, and where can they go for information about if they want to get off the apps and
If they
try
want to get
something?
off and have an actual personal relationship
Yeah.
with a human
A
and not an
human.
online social media, it's justlunchdc.com.
And
Okay.
and it works, all right.
All right, here we go.
Athena, thank you very much for haunting and zombieing and ghosting us.
And
Thank
hashtag
you.
trick or treat.
Trick or treat. I missed exactly what that was, but I'll get a debrief. We will be